Looking to throw McCarthy. Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Jones. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion.
19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pick it through, bitch. Pick it through, bitch.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Oh, you don't like to listen. No, you pay the price, motherfucker.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy.
No, you pay the price, motherfucker. Now you pay the price, motherfucker.
And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college bound
Now you pay the price,
like
motherfucker.
Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Hey, 73. 63.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44-yard line. Hurts. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jonathan Greener running in to pick up the sack. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
They'll set up a throw. This is Smith with a ground. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by the running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. They'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4 yards. And the Vikings first down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air again, McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Third down from the gun, McCarthy.
Yeah!
Fitting in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go, motherfucker.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Let's go, motherfucker.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Let's go, motherfucker. You like that, motherfucker?
Seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, Carl Yannis. No touch.
Hurts will throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A final shot before break. McCarthy. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go, motherfucker.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Sports. So the Eagles with the lead first as the third quarter gets underway. This taken in right around the goal line.
Let's go, motherfucker.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Let's go, motherfucker.
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Yard line.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Hey, Silver. Hey.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to his right.
Let's go, motherfucker. You dumbass motherfucker. You like that, don't you, motherfucker?
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Let's go. Trimmer. King, kill King. Kyle love Yetis. 73.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught.
Let's go, you motherfucker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure was on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That one complete to Naylor. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, now McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the first quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A first down carry for Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And inside the
motherfucker.
He's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking
Ooh,
good.
that boy on fire. Get off me. Oh my God, fiction man against his guy.
He stopped right around the 13. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Smith catches left side.
Motherfucker.
Well, the Eagles are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Barkley. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great.
Motherfucker.
He is in. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out.
Bye, motherfucker.
The Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Motherfucker.
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Motherfucker.
And they'll set up enemy territory at the 40.
Game, motherfucker.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get to it. So right. It's so I get to it. So one album is getting kinda hectic. Too many deals on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'm a
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
What up, Cup? What up, Cup?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape on past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Middle. That's right.
Jackson looking to throw right away. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Well, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those
like that,
they're
man.
so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Throw that stupid shit again.
Good pass rushing teams, they want to
Throw
run
that
screen
stupid shit
10
again.
times in a game. I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Again, Jackson.
Thank you, you dumbass.
It's intercepted.
Dumb motherfucker. Take that shit to the house, man. Take that. You dumbass.
Stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Thank you, motherfucker. You dumb bitch.
An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 14. And an Eagle first down.
63.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Good, sack. Hey, easy. And anyway, huh? Tiger Hornet. Count up, Yeti.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Yeti.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Third and goal. I thought it was 14.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Good, set. Anyway, Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. 63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. The tight end.
Thank you. Thank you, Bubba. Dumbass defense.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No, go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, baby. Yes,
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On the ground, this is directly. Well, he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he
better keep them 3, boy.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably
You better play smart, my boy.
wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
It's a bullshit.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Good.
they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Hey, Silver.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing his Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't say nothing about no bullshit, because they gave you that bullshit-ass touchdown. I don't want to hear.
Again to Barkley out of the gun.
I'll let you.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 53 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
63.
Hurts will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shot.
Crack his motherfucking neck, nigga.
Down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. This time, Jackson will throw it. And this one is complete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. It's tight end. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Baltimore first down.
To throw again is Jackson.
Let me click on this thing, man. I hate niggas like this, man.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. They'll try and throw for it. Jackson going to keep it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
It's a one person.
Fuck. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here's Hurts to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action to Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Jackson.
Come on, man. What the fuck is that shit?
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to
Who
take
the
a
fuck is blocking this dude, man?
Defensively,
Get
after
the
that
fuck out
first
of
down
there.
play, so they're going to make this
Shit's fucking
offense sweat
stupid.
out
2
to
men,
one.
3 men, right?
Sacks,
That
a
is
growing
fucking
theme in
believe.
this
Shit's
first half.
stupid.
This is second and long. Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
Oh shit.
That gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
You sorry, bitch.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I thought that was very clear.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Hey, how, man?
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
They're going to stop 3 every fucking time.